Surah Al-Fatiha, the opening chapter of the Holy Quran, holds immense significance in the life of a Muslim. It is often referred to as al-Kitab, the mother of the book, due to its comprehensive nature, encapsulating the essence of Islamic teachings. This short yet powerful chapter consists of only 7 verses, yet it serves as a foundation for faith, worship, and guidance. But have we truly understood its essence, or has it become a mere ritualistic recitation? Have we absorbed its message, or do we contradict its teachings with our actions? In Surah Al-Fatiha, we acknowledge that Allah is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, the most merciful. We declare that He is Maliki Yaumiddin, the supreme judge of the Day of Judgment. And most importantly, we plead, Ihdinas Sirat al-Mustaqim, guide us to the straight path. But how many of us truly live by these words? How many of us finish our prayers and immediately return to forbidden actions, cheating, lying, arrogance, and heedlessness? How can we plead for guidance while deliberately straying from the righteous path? Many Muslims wonder why they do not feel the mercy of Allah in their lives, why their prayers feel empty, why they find themselves lost despite standing in Salah 5 times a day. The answer is simple. Their actions contradict their words. The Quran is not a mere collection of verses to be recited. It is a manual for life, a divine roadmap to salvation. When we ignore its guidance, we risk falling into hypocrisy. Take the example of a man who prays regularly, yet his business thrives on deception. He recites Surah Al-Fatihah, pleading for guidance, but the moment he steps out of the mosque, he indulges in unfair dealings. Can such a person expect Allah's mercy when he knowingly rejects His commands? Similarly, a woman may pray diligently, but backbites and spreads falsehood. Does she truly believe she is walking the straight path? One of the greatest dangers for Muslims today is self-deception. We convince ourselves that praying is enough, that reciting Surah Al-Fatiha automatically makes us righteous, even if our actions contradict its meaning. This is the path that leads to loss of spirituality, loss of divine mercy, and ultimately loss in the hereafter. Allah warns against such heedlessness in the Quran in Surah Al-Ma'un verses 4 to 5. So woe to those who pray, but who are heedless of their prayer. Yuwa opines. Surah Al-Fatiha is not just a set of verses. It is a commitment to submit sincerely to Allah, to align our actions with our words, and to truly seek the straight path. It reminds us that merely performing rituals is not enough. True success lies in embodying the values we proclaim in our prayers. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, described Surah Al-Fatiha as the greatest chapter in the Quran. It is called Al-Shifa, the cure, because it heals not just physical ailments, but also the diseases of the heart, hypocrisy, arrogance, and heedlessness. But its healing power only benefits those who apply its teachings in their daily lives. The recitation of Surah Al-Fatiha is a promise, a pledge we make to Allah every day. Yet, how many of us honor this promise? How many of us live by its words instead of merely uttering them? If we continue to ignore its message, we are distancing ourselves from the mercy of Allah, setting ourselves up for spiritual ruin. A true believer is one whose prayers manifest in their actions. Let us reflect deeply. Are we among those who sincerely seek the straight path? Or are we deceiving ourselves with empty words? The choice is ours, and the consequences of that choice will echo in this life and the hereafter. Surah Al-Fatiha is not just a prayer. It is a call to transformation. Will you answer it?